They told you everything was waiting for you. They told you everything was set in stone. It's an open book, a road in reverse, a brand new hook. Forget that curse. Rewrite, ignite, restart. 'Cause it's your life. Rewind. 'Cause you're royal, you rebel, you're more than one together. However you go, ever and ever after high.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, all eyes were on Apple as she made the most important declaration of her life.
I am Apple White, daughter of Snow White, and I am ready to pledge my destiny.
Of course, you'd start with Apple, always playing favorites. Start at the beginning of the school year.
Oh, fine. Gather round, friends, and let us tell you a story. The story of AfterHigh, a high school for the teenage sons and daughters of the most famous fairy tale characters who ever lived. But this year was like no other for the students of AfterHigh. Apple's Tale, the story of a royal. For it is the year of Legacy Day, a momentous event where the students pledge to all the magical world to follow the same paths as their fairy tale parents.
I can't believe it. Legacy Day happens this year, and there's just ever so much to do.
Totally, right? I mean, this year's after party is gonna be a page ripper. I heard DJ Enchant is gonna...
Briar, it's not just about the party. This is Destiny, future queen. We can't let anyone post embarrassing pictures of us on my chapter.
Hey, daughter of Sleeping Beauty, if I'm gonna be catching Z's for 100 years, I gotta live it up now. And come on, no one would post anything bad about you. Everybody loves you.
It's Apple White.
Gorgeous.
Can I carry your books?
Why, Tiny? Aren't you the sweetest little thing? Thank you.
See? They love you. Oh, I don't want to miss a minute of our first day. Hi, everybody. Hey, what's up? Howdy.
Hey, Prince Daring. Why are you holding your hand over your mouth?
Well, you see, I just got my teeth whitened, and Headmaster Grimm said I can't show people because...
But your smile is so charming.
Well, you know.
Ah, my eyes! I can't see! Ah, I'm okay.
Apple, Daring. So, any juicy dating details for my mirror cast show? Talk to the mirror.
Blondie, Daring and I are still not a couple. This is high school. We've got forever after to be together.
But you two are the perfect couple. Not to this, not to that. You're just right.
Come on, Apple. Let's go get some lunch. Charm you later.
And so that night, back in the Ever After dorms, Apple had a surprise waiting for her new roommate.
You think Raven's gonna like this?
Of course! What future evil queen wouldn't love an evil throne, an evil crown, and an evil haunted mirror?
True. But why are you doing this for Raven?
Because she's such an important part of my story. When she poisons me, it changes everything. Then the prince can wake me, and I become queen. That's when I get my happily ever after. I need her.
Hey, Maddie?
Quick, hide. I don't want Raven to know you helped me.
I'll go out the window. I've never done that before.
Welcome home, roomie.
Good one, Apple. I'm rooming with Maddie this year.
Not anymore.
Huh?
Man, I am good looking.
Daring, how'd you know I was gonna be here?
Catching damsels in distress, it's kind of my thing.
Well, that was a total rush. Stay here. I'm going again. Hey, you want to get a Hocus Latte?
Oh, that sounds magical. I love mine with nutmeg. How do you like yours?
Oh, I like a lot of cream.
Hey. Hi, Ashlyn.
Want to go on a nature hike later? I haven't been in the woods in days, and it just feels so good to get back to what really matters.
I got a shipment here of 300 new shoes for the glass slipper.
New shoes? Where?
It's a shoe thing.
Well, she is Cinderella's daughter. Ooh, time for our Legacy Day rehearsal. I can't wait for everyone to get a glimpse of the queen I am going to become.
But what Apple didn't know was that Raven Queen had other plans.
That would change the world for the better.
For the worse.
So, when your magical key appears, you insert it gently into the storybook of legends, then stand, shoulders back, and declare your destiny to the world. Have I made myself clear?
But what if...
No questions? Good. Who will go first?
Oh, me.
Step right this way, my future queen.
I am Apple White, and I pledge to follow my destiny as the next Snow White.
Perfect.
I know.
I am Briar Beauty, and I pledge to follow in my mom's footsteps and sleep for 100 years. But before I do, I'm gonna live every minute. Oh, speaking of which, my dorm room Friday night, we're gonna blow the roof off the place.
Next.
Hey there. Charming. Daring. Charming. I pledge to be just like my old man, King Charming. Brave, good-looking, kind, good-looking, thoughtful, and good-looking.
Next.
I'm Raven Queen, and I pledge to follow my destiny as... I have a question.
What is it?
I was just wondering, what if I don't want to take the pledge?
She has to do it. I mean, if she never poisons me, then I'll never fall asleep. And I'll never be kissed by my prince. And I'll never become queen. And I'll never have my happily ever after.
Now, Raven, erase that dangerous idea from your head. Continue.
I have to go.
What?
The rules are the rules!
And so Apple took refuge that night in the enchanted forest, wondering what would become of her destiny should Raven not follow hers.
Oh, Headmaster Grimm?
Forgive me for startling you, my dear. I need you to keep an eye on your roommate, Raven. We must follow the paths set out before us. It's the only way to keep our world safe. Please, watch Raven and convince her of this. I know you'll do whatever it takes.
And so, on the grave portent about to befall ever after high.
Must you always be so dramatic?
Must you always ruin my ominous endings?
You're always taking the
I know
point.
for my ending